since we were talking about Luke Cage, I guess we'll stick with the theme of Luke Cage. What we're gonna do a throwback book, a blast from the past, and I'm gonna do 2 issues. This is from the 1972 run of Luke Cage Hero for Hire, issue number 8 and issue number 9. For those that don't know, this is pretty much regarded as the greatest Luke Cage story of all time. This is, and just to spoil it for you, this is Luke Cage versus Dr. Doom. And I'm going to give the whole background of that. So basically what happened is, Luke Cage is doing Luke Cage shit, taking jobs, stuff like that, being a mercenary for hire. You see he's with his girlfriend, Claire Temple, stuff like that. And then he gets stopped on Broadway by this guy, by this European guy, Eastern European guy that says, look, I need you a job for me. It's a simple job. It's $200. There are these 4 black guys that's hiding out in Bed-Stuy projects, and I need you to go get them. The reason I need you to go get them because Bed-Stuy is a whole bunch of black dudes, and you're black, so you do the job. You were like,
I ain't stepping in there.
Right, I'm not stepping into Bed-Stuy. So he was like, okay, yeah, I'll go there. I'll go find these guys, stuff like that, and that's it. So Luke Cage goes to Bed-Stuy. Before he can do anything, he gets jumped by 4 guys before he can start anything. So he fights the guys off like that, smacks one of them a little too hard, and finds out one of the guys is a robot. Some kind of, robot, stuff like that. He was like, wait, what the hell? So he beats the rest of the guys, and he finds that they're all robots, and then they actually take off. He was like, okay, this is way harder than what I thought it was. So he finds the guy, the Eastern European guy that, gave him the job at some kind of, party, stuff like that. So he breaks into the party, smashes this shit up. He was like, you didn't tell me I was going after robots. If you talking about $200, I'm going to charge you more than that. And then before he can get mad at the guy and security can grab him, out of the shadow comes Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom shows up. He was like, why are you attacking my general? He's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I'm the guy that told him to tell you to get the job. Because, like I said, these robots still on loose, and now they're really hiding in another side of projects. But, of course, I can't go there. But you can because you're black. So you go do it. And if you still do it, I still pay you the $200. And then he thought about it. He was like, well, I did get the job, but it's a supervillain giving me the money. I don't even know if I should take this job. But at the same time, I kind of need the money. So and plus it's bad business if I just cancel the deal on it right now because Dr. Doom's not doing anything evil. He's just doing regular shit. So I'm going to just go ahead and take the money and that's it. So he goes to the other projects. I can't remember the projects he went to. He finds the robots, beats the fuck out of all of them, like destroys them all and shit like that. And then he was like, I don't even like this shit. So Luke Cage is super pissed at this point. He goes back to the place where the guy was. He was like, all right, where's Dr. Doom, man? Because I'm going to whoop his ass because that shit was some bullshit he put me through. And then this guy that he was talking to, he was like, oh, yeah, Dr. Doom, he saw on a video camera the whole time you taking out the robots, and he said he wanted to say thank you. But at the same time, Dr. Doom has this rule that he didn't have to pay anybody. He didn't feel like it. So he's already left by the time he even got here. He's like, wait, what? So, okay, no, Dr. Doom is going to pay me my money. So he since Dr. Doom is a bad guy of the Fantastic Four, he decides to go to the Fantastic Four, and he talks to Reed Richards. He's like, look, I need you to help me get to Latveria because Dr. Doom owes me money. Like, okay. So he just gives Luke Cage a rocket, shoots him to Latveria that's pretty much autopilot control there. He goes down there, and the thing is there's this robot civil war with the Doombots and stuff like that. So they're trying to overthrow Dr. Doom, and they're attacking the castle, stuff like that, and Luke Cage is involved with all that bullshit. But somehow they get him into the Doom Castle. They get them into the Doom Castle. Dr. Doom is just sitting there chilling, and he looks up and he sees Luke Cage. He was like, what the hell? I knew when I heard stories about some crazy black man in a Fantastic Four car, it had to be you. And then Luke Cage just folds his arm looking at him. Where's my money, honey? And then he's like, you did all this shit for $200? I'm not giving you shit. And then they just started getting to fighting and stuff like that. So they started fighting. Dr. Doom is actually beating the fuck out of Luke Cage because Dr. Doom is still Dr. Doom. Luke Cage thinking about, okay, yeah, he's whooping my ass, but it's saying he's got to have a weakness. So he's thinking like, okay, maybe and then he gets one good shot at him on his rib cage. He realized he dented the thing just a little bit. He's like, I tell you what, if I can get enough good shots in that same exact spot in Dr. Doom's rib cage, maybe I can cause enough damage to stop him fighting. And he able to get him enough shots into it that actually deactivates, Dr. Doom's suit and stuff like that. He was like, oh, okay, Luke Cage, I'm done. So what do you want? What do you want? You finally beat me. He was like, okay, give me my $200. You're like, what? Yes, that's all I want. Give me my $200. This ain't about the money. This is about the principle. Give me the $200. And so he pulls out his purse or some shit like that. Give him $200. And Luke Cage says, thanks. He's like, but wait, what about the robot revolution? I give you more money if you stop them. You're like, that's not my problem. So he leaves, and all the robots and the Doombots outside of the Dr. Doom base flood the area, and we don't know what happened to Doctor Doom after that. Well, of course, we know he died, but whatever. So, yeah, that's how the book ends. He goes back to Harlem with $200 in his pocket, and that's it. So, pretty cool story. I mean, like I said, it was just awesome watching Luke Cage go at Doctor Doom, because up until this point, he wasn't fighting Doctor Doom. He was fighting dudes like Shades and Comanche and Black Mariah and Diamondback or whatever like that, like made up dudes. But this time he felt like he was going to the big league. So, and the thing is, it's the cool story because it felt like $200 don't seem like a lot. It's not a lot. It's about the principle of it. It's about the respect of it. And I also like the story because in this story, like, Dr. Doom is like extremely racist in this shit. That's another thing about it, which I think Luke Cage wanted to whip his ass about. So, yeah, pretty cool story. Like I said, for that one, 4.5 out of 5. Still my favorite Luke Cage story I read, just because of that one scene that was in it.